Hello, good day viewers. Welcome to another biology presentation. So in this presentation, I want us to answer these simple questions on smoking. So let us now look at the questions. So here is question 1. Why is it not easy to give up smoking? Question 2. Name three diseases that can be caused by smoking cigarettes. Question 3. Name three external factors that can cause lung cancer. So I'm going to start with question 1. And here is our question 1. Why is it not easy to give up smoking? Which is carrying 3 marks. So first of all, we must understand that cigarette smoke, it contains 3 toxic major substances such as tar, nicotine and carbon monoxide. So when it comes to smoking, smokers find it very difficult to give up smoking because of one substance which is found in cigarette smoke known as nicotine. So this nicotine is a very addictive substance because it contains a chemical that we call dopamine. So when this dopamine now, because the nicotine will be absorbed into it will travel with the blood to the brain, and this chemical substance called dopamine is going to be released into the brain, and once it being released into the brain, it makes the smokers to be feeling, to have that excitement feeling, to become very, very happy. Okay, that's why they don't find it very easy to give up smoking. Apart from that, we can also say that it's not easy for smokers, or it is not easy to give up smoking because cigarette smoke contains nicotine, which is a highly addictive substance which alters brain chemistry, leading to cravings and withdrawal symptoms when smoking stops. In addition, smokers associate smoking with social situations such as the stress relief or specific routines, making it difficult for them to break these habits. So you can write our answer as we have said, because cigarette smoke contains nicotine, which is a highly addictive substance which alters brain chemistry, leading to cravings and withdrawal symptoms when smoking stops. In addition, smokers associate smoking with social situations, stress relief, or specific routines, making it difficult to break these habits. So what it means here is that some smokers, they find it very difficult because of the same chemical that is found in nicotine, which is dopamine. So dopamine makes them to feel very happy. Okay, so they become smoking dependence. Apart from that, others, once they stop smoking, they'll start having some symptoms such as maybe they'll be shivering, okay, or they'll be failing to perform any other function because they have not smoked. Okay, others tend smoking to deal with social challenges such as stress. They say once they smoke, they are going to feel relieved of stress because of the same smoking. That's why it's very difficult for them to give up smoking. So we have answered our question 1. We now move on to our question 2. So here is our question 2, and our question 2 reads, name 3 diseases that can be caused by smoking cigarettes. So the 3 diseases that can be caused by smoking cigarettes: number 1, we have lung cancer, we also have bronchitis, we also have emphysema. These are the 3 diseases that can be caused by smoking cigarette. So when you look at lung cancer, we are looking at the abnormal accumulation of cells in the lungs. Okay, this is lung cancer, and this one can be caused by the same tar which is found or present in cigarette smoke, because it is a carcinogen, meaning that it's a cancer causing agent. Then when we look at bronchitis, so bronchitis, we know that this is the inflammation of the air passages. Okay, inflammation of the air passages, meaning that in the air passages there we have the cilia. So these cilia, they will cause mucus to be sweeping away the dust that is found in the trachea, for example. But once the air passages are being inflamed, that will stop. Okay, so the mucus now, they will just start accumulating in the air passages, and this will give chance now to the germs in the mucus to affect the lining of the air passages, which will cause now coughing. Okay, again, when you look at emphysema, So for emphysema, we know that this is just the weakening and bursting of the alveoli. So when tar reaches the alveoli, it weakens the alveoli and irritates them. So the irritation now, it causes coughing, okay, and this coughing now, it will make the alveoli to burst. Apart from that, emphysema can reduce the surface area, which is available for gaseous exchange. And when this happens, it makes it very difficult for the exchange of gases such as oxygen and the carbon dioxide. So we have answered our question 2. We now move on to our question 3. So our question 3 reads, name 3 external factors that can cause lung cancer. So we are looking at the 3 external factors that can cause lung cancer. Okay, so the 3 external factors that can cause lung cancer. Number 1, we have passive smoking. So under passive smoking is just a situation whereby you are with people smoking cigarette and you are there also receiving the smoke. This can also be entering into your body and it can be irritating the lungs, and it can also cause the lung cancer. That's why it's important that whenever you are near people who are smoking, you sit afar from them so that you won't become a passive smoker. Number 2, we also have domestic factor such as asbestos. Now under domestic factor, these asbestos, we know that these are building materials. Okay, these are building materials, and these building materials, which are the asbestos, they are known to be a dangerous carcinogen which can be causing cancer or lung cancer disease. So when inhaling these asbestos, when we breathe in the asbestos fibers, they can lead to lung cancer. Okay, they can lead to lung cancer and other respiratory diseases. Another external factor apart from these two, it's industrial emissions or pollution. When we are receiving chemicals that are coming from the industries, this can also lead to lung cancer. So we have answered our third question. We've now come to the end of our presentation. Thank you so much, everybody, for having time to view this content. This has been your presenter, Mr. Mlenga. Bye-bye.